I'm going to start at 11. Start again. 1 Kings 11:4. For it came to pass when Solomon was old that his wives turned away his heart from after other gods. And his heart was not perfect with the Lord his God, as was the heart of David his father. Now the Lord's raising up the house of David. We at the time right now. Because David didn't go to different gods, man. His heart was straight to the Lord, man. Not left, not right, man. For Solomon went after Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Zidonians, and after Milcom, the abomination of the Ammonites. So these other heathens, they had their own version of their gods, man. That's why the Most High always destroyed us, because we was always following their gods. And the Lord's a jealous power. The Bible tells you that. We just brought out in Exodus, man. The 10 Commandments tell you that. The Lord's a jealous power. And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Lord, and went not fully after the Lord, as David his father. Then did Solomon build an high place for Chemosh, the abomination of Moab, in the hill that is before Jerusalem. And for Molech, all right, Baal, Molech, and the abomination of the children of Ammon. And likewise did he for all his strange wives, which burnt incense and sacrifice unto their gods. So you know he had those temples, just like today, the Rothschilds at least, they got their temples, and they have their satanic priests that go into these abominable pagan holidays, man, evil satanic holidays. This is real stuff, man. Why do you think they push the wicked energy they push out? Because they're Esau, man. They're not going to push the righteousness. That's why they push out transgenderism. That's why they push out women over men. The Queen of Heaven spirit. And all these holidays revolve around that. They're all wicked and satanic and evil. And you Israelites got to stop worshiping these holidays, man. You got to stop going into these holidays and stop putting that vibration out, man. Because you're putting a curse and judgment in your own household, man. That's why a lot of houses burn down on Christmas, man. A lot of people get robbed and killed and shot around Christmas. End up dead. And the Lord was angry with Solomon because his heart was turned from the Lord, the God of Israel, which appeared unto him twice. And he commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other gods. But he kept not that which the Lord commanded. Wherefore the Lord said unto Solomon, for as much as this is done of thee, and thou hast not kept my covenant and my statutes, which I have commanded thee, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and I will give it to thy servant. Now, that remember, the two kingdoms split, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, with Jeroboam and Rehoboam. So we haven't been together as a nation ruling since the time of Solomon, man. Even before that, King David, because King David was tearing shit the hell up, man. King David was tearing shit up, man. And that's the time we're living in. The Lord said, thou my battle axe and weapons of war. The Lord says he's rebuilding out back the tabernacle of David, the house of David, the mighty men of valor. Notwithstanding in thy days, I will not do it for David thy father's sake, but I will rend it out of the hand of thy son. Howbeit, I will not rend away the kingdom, but will give one tribe of thy son David my servant's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake which I have chosen. Then after that's when the kingdom split, man. But now we at the time when the Lord is rebuilding back the tabernacle of David. And that's beautiful, man. After all the wickedness that our people did, man, here it is. The Lord said, I want best for you, man. You follow my law, statute, commandments. You're going to be on top. You're going to be ruling. And guess what? We didn't want to do that. We want to do what we want to do. You see in our people now. We tell our people the truth and they don't want to hear it. Nah, I don't want to hear that stuff. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to worship Easter. You sacrificing your children to Molech. You don't even know it, man. Amos 9:11. And then in that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will rebuild it as in the days of old. And David was met the Most High's heart, that they may possess the remnant of Edom. You Rothschilds elites, you're gonna go in slavery, man, under the elect, the house of David, and all of the heathen which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this. So the Lord is going to restore Israel. He's going to restore the 12 tribes of Israel. He's going to put back together the northern and southern kingdom. Judah shall not vex Ephraim, and Ephraim shall not envy Judah. The 12 tribes are going to come together, you black, Hispanics, Native Americans. And the Lord's rebuilding the house of David, the mighty men of valor. Lord willing, we're part of that. Call all Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and death to Esau, man. And death to Babylon. America, soon to be destroyed, thus saith the Lord, by thermonuclear destruction. The satanic, evil, paganism society, man. This wicked ass society that shed the blood of the children of Israel, that shed the blood of the saints. Him have honor, have all his saints, to put these devils in slavery. Psalms 149 and 5. Revelations 13. He that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And you Rothschilds, you elites, your days are numbered, thus saith the Lord. Kolo Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the one and true and the only living power, man. And you devils are going to bow the fuck down. Shalom.